Hello everyone, we are back for the final episode of Life is Strange Double Exposure. This is it, it's all been leading up to this now. I'm very nervous, and yes, in the middle of apocalypse, let's make one last outfit. What do I feel like wearing? Yeah, fuck it. Let's go into that. Decoherence.
It worked. I made it back to the night of. But before. The storm's here too now. Maybe it's everywhere. And if I'm here, then Sophie. The Overlook.
Pack it out of one special area.
Which Sophie will be there?
Oh wow, I don't even know which world I'm
It's
in.
too late to turn back now. I need to go to Sophie.
The whole question marks thing, I don't know if in the living world, dead world.
The one that drank champagne with me out of a crappy mug?
God, that scared me.
Or the one who hurt so many people? Even herself. God, this is just like before. Please, I didn't want any of this. I tried so hard to save her. But...
Fancy seeing you here.
Which Sophie are you?
Am I even Sophie? After all of that? Holy shit! You really did it! Weather's worse than I remember it.
Storm followed me.
So did I, apparently.
I've never done that before.
I guess it's time.
Do you understand what you're asking me to do?
You've already done it, right? At this point, it's just recitation.
Sophia, I'm serious. This is too much.
Stop stalling, Max. You saw what happened. There wasn't any of me left. It was all Moses and Ben and Lucas and Quinn. It hurt so much. I hurt so many people. Help me fix it. Please. That's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. It feels good. Final. Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya. Or maybe the world is cursed. We just live in it.
Sophie, that's
Poetry and bullshit? Yeah. I know.
You're so important to me, Sophie.
God. you're such a cornball. Pull the trigger. Okay.
No! No! Fuck this!
Don't know if that was wise.
Doing?
I have no idea! Kinda making this up as I go. But I'm not gonna make another impossible choice between two shitty futures. Come on.
Interesting. Okay. What are you gonna do, Max? 2 moons. Didn't Life is Strange, the first game, do this as well? Didn't they have 2 moons? Or am I thinking differently? Wasn't there a scene in one of the last ones that had, like... Oh, I can't remember.
Okay, so looks like I'm not dead. And I'm in the North Quad. Small victories, Max. It's so quiet for a storm. Like, oppressive quiet.
Where's she gone?
Safi? Safi!
Okay.
I'm not in the past anymore. Safi could be back to the way she was. I have to find her.
Mom and Dad?
Mom and Dad? Blackwell Academy? That was forever ago.
Oh, God.
What's wrong with my phone? Why can't I respond?
Max, we can't wait for you to come home this summer. We're sure Blackwell Academy is great and all, but we miss you. Yeah, this was... Because I'm pretty sure I remember this message from the first game too. I'm on edge of what's happening at the moment.
Max?
Safi? Safi!
Where are you going?
I know she's close. I just have to find her.
A part of me does want to have a look around though and see what I can interact with.
What?
Oh wait, the thing's gone.
Shit. Normal storms don't neatly rip a single tree out of the ground like this.
Yeah, isn't this where Maya's like memorial thing is, or?
Please, I can't.
Who's that? Diamond?
Diamond? Max, thank God. I walked out of the snapping turtle, and then somehow I was here. You see all this too, don't you? The eye of the storm? I see it. What the fuck is going on?
I don't know. But if things are weird now, they're only going to get weirder.
That's not comforting. I wish Moses was here. I hope he's okay.
Come on, let's get inside. If this storm is as bad as it looks, maybe Safi and Moses found shelter.
Max,
I'm right behind you.
Fuck, man. I'll go inside in a second.
I should go after Diamond. The fab will be safer than the snapping turtle. It's closer.
I want to look around though. Just give me a second.
Is it an emergency? Yes.
What's going on? Where are you?
Anything over here? No.
I can't find you.
Chloe is still in the back of my mind still. I'm really...
Look, Sophie will be in the fab.
It's like, could they actually do it? Even if it's just a hallucination, like, it's like, can we actually see her? I know they've got all this stuff going on, but...
This definitely isn't the fab. And Diamond is definitely not here. But Moses is?
Moses. Warren? Oh, and the cat message as well.
I'm past the living in a dorm age. I'm past responding to Warren's texts, too.
For those who don't remember Warren, Warren was a boy in the first game that fancied Max. Hey, Mad Max, where are you hiding? I tried to drop off those Those rad decap for days DVDs you let me borrow, but you weren't in your room. They were like super cool, like you said. The one with the guy slash through 5 says I one time, yo. Text me back, don't ignore me. Whatever, stop what you're doing whenever you're around. See ya, pup. Hey, Max, you up? It's your fucking cat, Max. Whoever this is, I really don't have the time for this shit. Damn, okay, so all that love and attention you showed me didn't actually mean anything. You forgot my name. Just because I look like a doormat doesn't mean you can treat me like one. Iris. Wait, Iris, is this you?
Blocked by a cat is definitely a low point.
Shit.
Sophie's bag? Up here without Sophie? Strange. Don't mind me, Mr. Owl. Just gonna grab a quick photo and then scoot on by.
I said,
Who?
yeah.
Sophie's favorite candy. Did she come through here somehow? Okay, the storm's not so bad here.
It's still a fucking storm, Max.
That is a disquieting number of telescopes. I'm 95% sure that's Sophie's brand. Why is Moses smoking them? Why is he smoking it all?
I've never taken Moses to be a smoker.
Hey, Moses?
Give me the Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
Have you seen Sophie tonight?
Why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now? So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
You're not making any sense. Are you trying to tell me something?
Just trying to capture the perfect photo. The perfect photo. The perfect photo.
Hang on. Safi?
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Safi, are you in there?
Max! Max, it's me, Moses.
Moses!
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
I don't know. I guess I'd...
This is what I said originally.
watch Return of the Living Dead and, eat a whole pizza? Right, Moses?
All right, Max. You've got 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Alright.
Strange. This, but that... That's just Safi.
Whoa.
I haven't double exposed a photo in a while, but if I superimposed two images of Moses on top of each other, maybe I could separate the Safi parts out of Moses.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Thank you.
What happened?
I don't know. It was like Safi had locked me in a kind of, I don't know, a sarcophagus. I was trapped, but still protected somehow. And I could hear Safi. I could hear you. Just outside of it,
What did she say?
She was hurting, Max. That's all I could tell. Whatever you did, snapped me out of it. Or snapped her out of me?
Max? Max, where? I'm sorry,
Safi? Safi? Safi?
You okay?
I think I know what I have to do.
Bet. I'm coming with you.
No, stay here. The storm... I've been through something like it before. Reality gets unreliable. Better if you sit tight.
Machine Angel Psychic Stove. Take care, Max.
See you on the, flip side.
No, don't do this to me.
When a door closes, the window opens. What? What? Where?
Fuck. No.
This isn't Caledon. This is Blackwell Academy. Chloe was shot here. I listened to it happen.
No, 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 no.
Who the fuck I am, or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Chloe!
Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I am so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Shit.
Maybe Sophie's right. Maybe we are cursed. Cursed to relive our worst moments over and over again. I had a chance to save Chloe from this bathroom, from Nathan's gun. But to do that, I had to let Arcadia Bay get destroyed in a storm. I couldn't do that. I rewound time. Gave her up to get shot a second time. Well, joke's on you, Storm. If you don't think I play out this moment in my head every day, then you don't really know me.
We gotta see her,
Where
are
is
we?
that coming from?
Victoria. Hey Max, I know you're a jealous bitch with no artistic vision or taste, but that doesn't mean it's okay to take my camera. Wait, when did we do that? I don't remember that. You've got 24 hours to give it back or I press charges and Daddy will take care of everything. Only warning because I love you and I know you're a broke hoe, but that's no excuse to fuck Victoria Chase, okay? Let's catch up later. I don't remember doing that in the first game.
Oh, Kate. You deserved better friends than the ones you were stuck with. Better than me.
Yeah, I remember Kate. Hey Max, I really appreciate you looking out for me. It's nice to know at least one kid here at Blackwell isn't a jerk. I prayed every night before I came here that someone would have my feelings in mind and you were that person. Thank God for you, I wouldn't have made it otherwise. Yeah, poor Kate, man. She... There's a lot of characters in these games that suffer a lot, and she's definitely up there, so... feel really bad for her.
Abraxas, the Vortex Club. Always someone trying to be on top. And getting hurt for it. I used to look at this every day.
What, and feel happy or sad about it?
Max and Sophie? Not Max and Chloe? So, that's it then? We're done?
Sophie's cooler than you ever were.
Nah.
Cause she drives a Porsche?
Cause she has powers.
Nah.
This is so fucked up. I would never.
Nah, that's messed up. I don't like that.
It's in one of these stalls. This still isn't as funny as the artist thought it was.
What does that say? Close here. We're so good to see Chloe, are we? Oh, this was the bowling alley.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's new.
Is that
Lucas.
Lucas?
I
Yeah.
have to get down there.
Oh, Joyce. Max, honey, you have to come back down to the diner for some pancakes. I've got a special with extra bacon on the house. Promise it'll be better than anything you can scrounge up at Blackwell's cafeteria. Yeah, poor Joyce.
I swear, any other day, a tree blossoming in a bowling alley would be the weirdest shit I'd seen that day. I have to get down there to Lucas.
I mean, do we have to? Lucas is an asshole, so...
What are you looking for? Pretty deep birthday banner.
Right.
I don't want to look at this. I don't.
These were the photos of Jefferson was taking for the girls that they drugged at school. Oh no, what's this? Nah. No. Why is this here?
It can't be anything but that. I can't. I was 18 when Jefferson trapped me in that chair. I'm not 18 anymore. So this is what it's gonna take. I'll have to get out another way.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Jefferson's sick photos. One binder for each girl.
Fuck, nah. Come on.
I don't...
Come on, it's not doing anything.
No. No. Never again. Once is all you get.
Fucking Jefferson.
Get the hell out of here. I'll have to get out another way. I wish I could kick your psychotic little teeth in. Okay, one neb is cute. Kinda. One. Kinda. This is...
I told you this place was the portal to hell. Behold, a devil.
Jesus. Possessed dolls much? Still busted. I'm not getting down this way.
No, I actually have to go back. Okay. I know, I just want to look around. I'm also pacing myself because the... Are we really going to see Chloe?
If not for Safi that day, that would be my headstone. And now I have to return the favor.
I'm so nervous, man. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Lucas might be a danger to himself and others.
Whoa. Hello?
Yikes. What happened to you, Thomas?
Forgotten hope.
I don't like sitting, it's
In the
just...
dark, we labored. And in the daylight, we disappeared.
Maya's memorial tree.
Ah.
What the hell is it doing here?
We gaze at each other in the windowless box. It is flight or fight. Never forgive.
Lucas, it's me. It's Max.
But there are no bells, doors, or windows. Only his face. A mirror. And I feel a forgotten hope.
Smile, Lucas. Maybe double exposing the photo again? It worked with Moses.
Max. It's really you.
In the flesh.
I thought I was dreaming. Sophie was there. What the shit is this place?
Stay put, okay? It's dangerous out there. I think that's all I can do for Lucas.
Oh, hi.
Loretta, you okay?
I was following Professor Colmenero. I thought there was a story, but I'm stupid.
Hey, it's gonna be alright. Just stay here, okay?
Wait, Miss Caulfield. Please don't go. I don't know what's happening.
Don't worry. I can explain everything to you when this is over.
You promise?
I promise.
Great, I'm looking forward to that podcast.
We labored.
Oh, hey.
Miss Caulfield? Is that you?
Reggie, I'm so glad you're okay.
Max, what the hell is happening?
I'm not sure. It has to do with time? A time vortex that manifests in a storm. Ugh.
Time vortex. Fuck, you're right. I remember Sophie being shot, and I remember seeing her around campus.
Just stay here, okay? I'm going to fix this.
This is Sophie. Isn't it? This is her pain. What we did to her.
Vin, I don't think Sophie blames you for...
No. You're right. She doesn't. She was in my head back there, and she doesn't think about me at all. Two Sophies in two universes, and neither of them cared if I live or die. You know, I was in love with her. Or I thought I was.
Maybe you should focus on what's in front of you.
Yeah. I should go make sure Reggie's okay.
He looks like he could use a hug.
Or something.
I'm going to fix this. Trust me.
I do. I do trust you. Be careful, Max.
I have to leave this bowling alley. If the storm lets me.
Just saying what else is around. What does that say? No.
Okay. Out of the frying pan and into the turtle, I guess.
Amanda!
Thank God. Are you okay?
I don't know. Weird shit at the turtle is someone flipping the paintings or the bathroom key going missing, not this.
She does not give a shit.
Max, what is this storm? Why is Gwen out there? And why are you not also freaking out?
Look. Go get yourself some water or a beer. And I promise I'll explain soon. Or try to. I don't think Gwen entirely knows she's outside. Gotta find a way to get close enough to take
No, no, no. Oh no.
Chloe. God, Chloe, I'm sorry for everything. But I'm also so tired of being sorry.
Hey hippie, just wanted to say, no matter what happens and no matter what happened, you'll always be amazeballs to me. Fuck. That's not even, I don't even think that's just... All these messages are from the first game. I remember these messages. This one's new. One thing I read before, and many people who play these games probably know this, the whole blue butterfly thing that keeps flying around, like to think that that's like Chloe flying around herself. And the icon's there, and yeah, no, she said that. You'll always be amazed. That's fucking... that hurts, man. God damn it, I just want to see her at least once. I may have to switch to the other side. I'm just seeing what else is around. The fuck was that noise? Oh, here's something. What?
Really, Max? A photo now? Why are you always in everybody's business? We were having a moment.
Maybe she has a voyeurism kink. Not like I'm one to kink shame. Just ignore her.
Where were we?
You were going to tell me more about your telescope.
Nah, I can't do it. A little privacy, please. I have to tell Vin about my telescope.
Okay,
Sorry
sure.
to interrupt.
Sure, whatever.
I can't leave yet. Gwen needs my help in the other world.
I wasn't going to, I was just looking at the door. Is there anything else here? Okay, doesn't look like it. I can't... What? What do you mean I can't... The fuck?
Thought I'd be used to this. At least the motel is new.
The hell?
Jesus. My first journal entry from when I got accepted to Blackwell, July 10th, all those years ago. If only I'd known how much my life would change.
If words could dance, this would be a rave, even though I've never been to one. But who cares? I got into Blackwell Academy. That profile picture of hers scares me. I wish I can zoom in into that. No, that's scary, man. What the hell is that?
Thank you for coming down to the station, Miss Prowse. I'm Dr. Maple, the...
Chloe's lockpicking set. Feels like her way of looking out for me, even when she's gone. On tonight's motel mishaps, Max tries to make a grilled cheese. Accidentally commits arson. Gut shot? Just, like... Who put this here? That can't be the right time.
What does it say? XGF. Ex-girlfriend?
Just how I like 'em. Tall, shady, and not too bright. It's past time for me to get a new one, but we've been through so much together. Ah, yes. The famous mountains of Topeka, Kansas. Wild that my baggage is such an on-the-nose metaphor. That's why Safi is the poet, not me. Even if I were hungry, I'd rather just wait till I'm back in the snapping turtle to eat. No escape, huh? Buddy, that's the story of my life. Don't worry, Safi. I'm coming. Is this the same room? No. This is where I stayed in Santa Fe. I think.
Is the book different?
Blameless. God, I wish that were me.
Inside and outside the scandal that rocked the community.
Much as I could use a hot meal, I think I'll stick with cold cuts. If Chloe could see me now, breaking into bowling alleys and whatnot.
What the fuck's going on?
Hang on. Okay, wait. This is... Pretty sure this is that motel in Cleveland. But what if I like the way my scars define me? Huh, Doc? What if they give me character? You'd be proud of me, Chloe. The things I've learned. I'm proud of me.
She would be.
All right, Cleveland. After this shoot, I'm gonna nap till June. Maybe September.
What in the hell? Okay. A lot of stuff is...
I'm so tired.
Jeez, okay. Yeah, no.
Maybe if I lie down for a few minutes, all of these rooms will stop spinning. Nebula. Well, fuck. How do I get out of here if I can't even open this door? How do I get out of here if I can't even open this door?
Push.
Let me out!
I'm back here.
Now that I've traveled to Purgatory and back, I can finally see what's going on with Gwen.
These weren't here before, weren't they? I know I've already looked around a place, I just want to make sure nothing appeared.
I'm back. Jesus, Max. Warn a girl first.
Sorry.
You disappeared and I don't know where you went.
I'm okay. And I promise I'll explain everything. Later.
Just out of curiosity. Again, never hurts to look, even though I've already looked here before, but after what I've just been through there, it's... you never know when something's gonna appear.
Hang on, Gwen. It's almost over.
You're
Max!
fine.
Oh, thank you. The tender pure. They were all Safi. They called me a fraud. A coward.
It's okay. I got you.
Amanda, you and Gwen stay here and take shelter.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
Sophie's out there. Somewhere close. I can feel her. And she needs me. I need her.
Be safe, yeah?
When am I not?
Why do I always gotta fall for the weird ones?
Amanda's cool. Oh, okay. Okay. And now it's just eerie that nothing's happening. It's just like, hi.
always forget you're so huggy.
Did I do it? Are you you again?
As much as I ever was. Thank you, Max.
Don't thank me yet. We still have to find a way out of this place. Or this time.
Hey, I'm taking a minute. All of that
was pretty fucked up. Yeah.
Who needs all the king's horses and all the king's men? I've got you to put me back together again.
I didn't really do anything. I just took pictures.
False modesty is annoying.
What happened? Oh, okay.
So, any chance of everybody just forgetting I tried to rip out their soul?
I've erased timelines before, but this time I think I assimilated them.
Don't know how I feel about her hair color here either.
Sorry.
Oh, you just assimilated the timelines.
Yeah. At least, that's what it feels like.
Time travel? Alternate universes? Scraping together the broken pieces of your unstable friends? What else can you do?
I can fry a mean egg.
Promises, promises. What?
You just seem... extremely chill? Considering we're still stuck in a supernatural time storm.
It's the little things in life. Frappuccinos, movie marathons, chilling with your bestie in the void. Here's the thing. I'm glad you were here too. You know. But I just tore everybody apart into tiny little pieces.
You didn't mean to.
Are you sure? I didn't not mean to. Maya isn't any less dead. Everybody I cared about still betrayed me. My mom will never be different. I think the best thing would be clean break. I don't belong here.
Don't say that. Of course you do.
After the wallet girl died, what did you do?
I ran away. You're not like me, Safi. You're way stronger than I ever was.
Don't say that about yourself. You have it wrong. People like you and me, we don't belong at some B-tier liberal arts university with a bunch of washed-up bloggers ready to knife each other for tenure. We're fucking divine.
Come on.
I'm serious. The shit that we can do, gods can do that stuff. Or monsters.
You can say whatever you want about the choices you made, but you aren't a monster. You're my friend.
I hurt people.
And I fixed it. We can fix it. Together.
Of course. Duh. That's why you're so confident. The figure's the only person I can rely on is me.
Sophie, I don't...
Last piece of me, Max. It's in you.
Why isn't it hurting me like it hurt everyone else?
Maybe I trust you. Maybe it's more of your Magic Max bullshit. I wish I didn't have to take it out. Is that weird?
Sophie. This is maybe the least weird thing that's happened to me in days.
We should though, right? That's how we get out of here?
If I had to put money on it, yeah.
It's probably for the best. We don't want you to get an infection or anything.
See you on the other side.
I'm so confused on what's happening.
Sophia.
Oh my god! Yasmin! Everything is gonna be okay, don't worry. Do you think you can get up? Can you...
Sophie, help me!
Clean break. Remember?
Maxine, don't let her go.
It's okay. Sophie! She's your mother.
Oh, yeah?
Now I'm my mother. I can be anyone, Max. I can be a cute girl at the bar. I can even be...
Sophie, stop it!
It's real? I wasn't hallucinating? What are you? And what did you do with my daughter?
You can make her forget she saw that, right? Better yet, you could make me unshoot her. You have an instant undo button on life, Max. Why not use it?
That's not how it works.
If you think that's how it works, you don't know anything. There's always a price, Sophie. Always.
A Chloe price.
You're right. Got a lot to learn. So teach me, Miss Caulfield.
What?
You said we could fix everything. together.
Safi. I can't. I have my life. Everybody.
I'm going to find other people like us. People with powers. I spent my whole life thinking I was the only one. Knowing I could never tell anyone because they would look at me like that. But now there's you. You and me. Time traveler and a shapeshifter. Imagine what we could do. And who cares if I'm a silly little girl whose mom needs to show her how the world works? Because now, it works however I want it to. Stay here. Keep your job, your life, whatever irresistible glory Caledon can offer you. But I have to know. When I come back, are you going to stay with me, Max? Are we in this together? Or is everything you said in the storm just words?
She's become power hungry. No.
I'm so glad you're okay, Safi. And I'm happy you don't feel alone anymore, but I know what happens when you just use your powers without thinking. I get out of jail free card.
Okay, Max Caulfield.
Be seeing you.
What? Okay. Oh, the cat. Hemaxora told me she just got out of North Quad, and thanks for doing this.
I'm glad Jackie texted me a reminder this morning. With everything that happened, I'd completely forgotten about the hostage exchange.
Hey, Iris was a guest, not a hostage.
You know that's not their name, right?
Let me live in delusion a little longer.
Hey, don't let them go.
I know their tricks. We're buds, aren't we?
I want to keep him though. Or them, whatever gender they are.
Ellerton House will be gloomier without you. I wish you well on all your cat endeavors. Thanks for doing this. I'm glad I posted those photos online. I hope Jackie will forgive me for keeping her cat for a few days.
Knowing her next piece will be an ode to Max Caulfield. This cat is her whole life. I'm seeing her this afternoon for coffee. My first time spending time with someone since...
Bye, Iris.
Fuck Jackie, I want to keep the cat. What's that noise? I don't really want to talk to that dude. The hell? Oh. Moses. Whoa, what? Oh, Mom and Dad. Okay, it's just them basically messaging, hope you're alright, and Max finally messaged back. Why is Mac... What is that noise?
No more lies. No more hiding. They're all waiting for me at the Snapping Turtle.
Unknown number?
Good to know that the storm aftermath didn't undo the effort I put into that godforsaken puzzle box.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh yeah, I forgot these are here as well. Oh my god, what happened to him? I completely forgot about him. I want to keep the cat.
Can't believe how much I'm going to miss little Iris. Hi again. How are you doing?
Still alive, I guess. Thanks, by the way, for what you did at the nebula. I froze up.
Hey, you were overwhelmed. Most people aren't prepared for reality to break like that.
So, do you also remember that there were like 2 of you? And now they're fighting for space in your head?
Well, it didn't work the same way for me. But that's because... Wait, are you asking on the record?
This isn't for my podcast, I swear. I'm putting that on pause for now.
I'm glad. There's always time for clout chasing next semester.
Damn, Miss Caulfield. Harsh. But fair.
Take care of yourself, okay? We've all had it rough.
Right back at you.
She's so nice, but why did she give me that shit at the start of the game?
At least, I think I did.
Organizing the faculty and...
I did see a thing as well that both timelines are combined now, so I can't switch anymore.
Oh.
Is there anything over here?
Listen to me. You're right. He just wanted to use me.
This is where I started, I think. Yeah.
You two make it look so easy.
Good for
I
them. They
bet you
may
never had to explain your bizarro superpowers to someone you made out with.
they made it out together.
The snapping turtle's just across the bridge. People... Maya's tree, where it belongs. And as big as in the bowling alley. Things are returning to normal.
Open up, Alexa.
I know. I was shocked.
I don't really want to talk to this guy, but
Working on your new book? Maybe you should switch to science fiction.
Max. Are you gonna tell me what the hell I went through? Or do I have to spend the next decade in therapy?
I don't really know how to explain what happened. But you should think of it as a second chance.
One step ahead of you. I'm working on my apology as we speak. What do you say? Give a guy some constructive feedback?
fine.
Give it to me.
It's a little rough, granted.
I hope the gracious hand of empathy backhands you into a ditch, Lucas.
By now, I'm sure you've heard the rumors swirling around me, and I assume that social media being what it is, many of you have already drawn your conclusions and will not be swayed by any apology I make. To those afraid this will be part ways, I want to apologise for any hurt this has caused my long-time fans and supporters, and those who have held wildebeest, so much affection. I want to express my sincere regret under what circumstances the book came into the world. Going forward, a percentage of all royalties will be donated to a national organisation dedicated to preventing death by suicide.
Do you actually mean any of this?
Does it matter? At least no one can say I stole it. Not that they won't try.
So, what's your next move?
I'm not sure. Focusing on Robbie. I'm hoping he'll give me a second chance.
That's probably the smartest thing you've ever said.
It's not like I can stay at Caledon. This place has been poisoned against me. Who's the victim now?
Well, goodbye, Lucas. Good luck.
Yeah, you too.
Huh. Guess the Safi Memorial is no longer here. Or maybe never was. After all the storm shenanigans. Now's not the time. Moses is waiting for me at the Turtle.
I know.
Silver linings about this whole.
I'm just looking around still.
Do you still?
Okay, it doesn't look like anything else I can do here. Oh.
Not there yet. My position's off.
Well, where do you want me to stand?
You're not even a lawyer yet.
Yeah, I was gonna say here probably.
I wonder how I'll feel about this photo in 10 years.
It might have to take it with Lucas in it.
Yasmin. I haven't heard from her since the day she came out of surgery. Hello? How's your shoulder?
The bullet missed any major veins. But it will be months of physical therapy before I can use my arm.
Yasmin, what you saw during the storm...
I don't need an explanation. Not yet. If I try to understand, then there will be no room for my recovery. And I will recover. I have to find Safia.
Any news about your job? I heard the board,
I have been arguing with them. I made my mistakes, but these are offset by an excellent track record.
And did the board buy that?
They did not, no. I have been asked, forced to step down. I love my daughter, Maxine, just like you. I am not a monster.
I haven't heard from Safi, if that's what you're trying to ask.
Oh. I had hoped... One moment. Excuse me, I'm apparently well past the point in time to take my painkillers.
Until next time.
I'm a little bit conflicted on what's happening at the moment.
Here goes nothing.
We'll wait and see how this ends. Shit, everyone's here.
Well?
Not a peep.
Guess I'm not surprised. Would you come looking for us if you were her?
But it's not me. It's Safi. Does anyone ever know what she'll do next? Does she?
Maybe we should go easy on her. Wait for her to pick up the pieces.
In the meantime...
Take your time. I'll be here when you're done.
What's going
I
on?
want to check on how everyone's doing first. God, Krampus feels like it was 1,000,000 years ago.
Max. Sorry, You're gonna explain what happened, right?
Yeah.
Hey. We okay?
What do you think it all means? Why you? Or Safi?
Still figuring it out.
I'm still trying to understand. I didn't know anyone else had powers until I met Safi.
That must have been a revelation.
You have no idea.
How are we supposed to walk around knowing something like that could happen?
What does the second option mean?
You already handle that. Every day. Anything could happen at any moment. You could be hit by a car. Struck by lightning. Is this your pep talk?
Is she mad at me, or...?
You're the one who's been texting me for days.
Oh, you're here too. Hello.
I can't hear that humming sound anymore.
No.
There's only one world now. No more doorways to other timelines.
That
I'm
storm.
No, I'm still looking around.
Diamond's gonna be...
Some weather we're having, am I right?
Hope that wasn't the grand explanation you promised us.
Hey, isn't eloquence your job? I just take the photos.
I felt how much she hated me, Max. It was terrifying. And disappointing.
Safi was dealing with a lot. You couldn't have known.
She needed someone she could trust. It should have been me.
It's in the past now.
I hope so. Oh, one more thing. That video footage of me, that was Safi, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Fuck. That girl never does anything halfway. Neither do you, now that I think about it. Anyway, I talked to the committee that fired me. There's enough weird shit that's happened. I think I can argue my way back in.
Hey.
I failed Safi. But there's other students here I can still support. I won't just let it go.
I'm glad to hear it.
I haven't looked at these. These are after the first game. Still hate that one. I hate that Vin's a fucking romance option. Is that Lucas and Krampus or something? I don't know. Oh wow, is that really the representation of her? Jesus, okay. Girl flings herself, please be okay, you make me sick, everywhere. Oh, this is Jaren? I don't know. There's no other force in my world like Savi, but we are not gods. Didn't she see what happened? Our powers can do. She could have killed Yasmin. After everything happened, I felt so numb, I couldn't tell if I was awake or dreaming. Time traveling is like that's it, real up. Until the point no one else but you can remember it. I doubted my choices, I had regrets, I wasn't sure words were mine or hers. It was like when we were still at each other's head. You felt the same way once. Oh, this must be her talking to Chloe? I wanted you to know that I knew myself. I felt proud when I could say the words. Did you thinking out loud? I thought we were linked, but I couldn't predict what she'd do now, and now Safi's gone. Who knows if she'll ever come back. Wait, what? Hang on. Well, I survived. Not only me, but everyone. Now, not like before, something has been restored, but I don't want to jinx it by naming it. I don't know what they'll remember or what scars, if any, they'll take from this. I got more than enough myself. And Savi, she's gone through more than I could ever imagine, but she needs help. Help I can't give her. I only hope when I see her again she have found it for Allah's sakes.
It's complicated.
Hey, Max. Our Lady of the Storm.
Wow, let's not do that. How are you guys holding up?
Oh, my whole world has been rocked. You rocked my world.
I remember a bunch of things happening that I plan to repress until I have a spectacular nervous breakdown at age 40.
At least you're in this together.
Yeah. I don't know what I would have done if I was there by myself.
For now, I just want to get through this election.
Oh, right. The Abraxas election. So you're not stepping down?
I'd ask how you know that. But at this point, Caulfield, if you grew another head, I wouldn't even blink.
I'll get right on that.
Everything's changing so fast.
Whoa, hold on. The water is rising. Vengeance is a live thing. It breathes and it bleeds. Starves and hungers. I wear a cloth of mourning, suffocating in its black silence. Is also a blunt weapon, also a poison, also a noose. The user has turned off comment. She really gone full evil? Like...
I'm not sure what I'll do when you graduate.
You've got Tony.
So you're Super Max. Guess your secret identity's gone, huh?
I wanted to tell you.
But you couldn't. Just like with the Maya thing. Any more secrets, or do I finally get to know you now?
She's not hiding anything else, as far as I know.
Would you really have believed me, though? If I had told you?
It is pretty insane. You know, I remember rejecting you. And then you just found a version of me that still wanted you. A pretty cool trick. But kind of fucked up.
Where does that leave us? I'd understand if this changes things.
I don't know if I can answer that right now. All of this scares the shit out of me, honestly. If it weren't you, I don't know how down I would be to play Lois Lane. But it is you. And I like you. I think I need time to sort out my shit. Give me a little. And then who knows? Maybe you can win me back.
Challenge accepted.
I don't think I've ever seen that tattoo on your arm.
I think that's everyone.
Unless...
Okay, Moses. Let's give them the talk.
Unless I've been blind this whole time.
One more photo for the road?
Sure. You keep at this, I'm gonna have to start charging a modeling fee.
Ha ha. Say cheese.
I will not.
Fucking hell. Can I take a photo of all of them? I can.
Do you guys mind if I take a picture?
Hell yes. Put us in the next Caulfield collection.
They're kind of a cute couple, honestly.
Can I get them to change? What's going on? Toggle. Oh. Yeah, fuck it.
Mind if I take a snapshot to remember you by?
Oh, whatever you want. This could be your last chance to take my photo. Make it count.
Say, I escaped a crazy storm and all I got was this photo.
Fucking lousy trade.
There it is.
Nah, I like a Rockstar
I'm
one.
thinking something that says, give him hell.
Yeah, sure. That's funny. Diamond?
Hey, Diamond. I'd like to get a photo for the end of the year. Mind if I... Okay. I was hoping she'd be a little more enthused, but...
Is she upset with me or something? What did I do? Photo of you.
What do you say to a picture? For old time's sake?
Moses has hypothermia. And now, crippling anxiety.
I can never have enough shots of Moses.
Smile like when we saw that meteor shower on the roof.
I couldn't smile. My face was frozen.
Just do it, you big doof.
Yeah. Alright.
Everyone's pretty shell-shocked.
Yep.
How about you? Still excited to have double memories?
I can't be the only one. Seriously? Come on, it's fascinating. Well, I feel better knowing you stood up to Safi. She cares what you think. Maybe it'll make a difference.
Man, I'm mixed here as well. What if I say this?
I hope Safi figures her shit out, wherever she ends up, but I don't want any part of it.
I missed 2 weeks ago.
Hey, we're a team, right? I'll handle it with you. No more hiding or running away.
Do you think you'll ever go back to Arcadia Bay?
Yeah. One day.
Interesting question.
But I think it's starting to make sense. And I'll try to get it right. To have you on my side, I feel fine some days. I just wanna get it right.
I think it's time I explained a few things. It won't always make sense. And I'm not proud of every decision I made. But
and suddenly I have so much more I could tell you.
it's the truth. What's coming next is going to be difficult. For all of us. But we're going to get through it together. I promise. This time, I'm not going anywhere.
Okay. We got something here.
Shit. Shit.
We're gonna have to get you a blood transfusion.
What the fuck are you doing here?
You remember me. That's flattering. I've seen nosebleeds like that before. So you can run, or you can follow me and get some answers. Your choice.
Okay. So they're making another game. Okay. Alright. Let's just get through these choices first. Why do people agree? Because she's, yeah, feeling abandoned. Yeah, but she's fucking, like, she's power hungry. Like, she's kind of got obsessed with it now. Critiqued Blackwell. Found the Redder. Most people didn't, okay. Did not reflect. Looked at all the books in a motel. Reminisced about Chloe's lockpick. Okay, so we did something throughout the game to change Loretta's attitude. Okay, that's Reggie and Vin have reconciled. Reggie is upset you kissed Vin. They do fancy each other, which plans to run again. Glenn will keep fighting. the board forced her. Okay. Reflection. Max told Moses that she's done with Savi for good. I don't really think she is, but again. That is Life is Strange Double Exposure. All episodes are done. Now my thoughts. Right now, I'm feeling mixed because that ending really threw me off. I'm not sure I don't think I liked what I saw. Again, just finishing the game, and it's, you know, post game feelings. It's like these are just my immediate thoughts. I may think differently over time, but this is just what I think right now. My mind's racing. So, they're making another game. I'll say right off the bat, I won't say it's hard to say this game is like a reskin of the first game, but there's a lot of similarities. And starting off with the characters first is Safi was our Chloe, Lucas was our Jefferson, Loretta was our Victoria. Granted, they didn't act the same, but who would have Moses been? I don't know, but there was a lot of characters here that have very similarities to people from the first game. And not just the characters, but some of the story in this game was very similar too. So as for the story, playing through this, right, I was hooked on it throughout, the whole mystery and whatnot. And then playing through that last episode, it really threw me off. And now it's just basically turned into, Savi's, I wouldn't say evil, but she's not like, she's saying all this stupid shit now that superheroes say, and she is recruiting people, which makes me think, is this finally going to be the time when Daniel from Life is Strange 2 and Alex from Life is Strange True Colors come into the fold? Because we've been wondering if they're going to bring those characters back. For those of you who haven't played those two games, Daniel is a character from Life is Strange 2. His power is telekinesis, and Alex, who was the main character of True Colors, it's hard to... I don't really know the actual name of her power, but she can see people's aura. So say, like, if someone's aura is red around her, that basically means she's saying they're angry and, you know, whatnot. So it makes me wonder, okay, so if he's recruiting people, maybe that's when Daniel and Alex come in. I don't know how I feel about this whole Avengers gathering type thing that they're doing. That's what I'm calling it at the moment, because it definitely just feels like that. That whole Safi thing at the end just felt like the end credit scene to the first Iron Man movie, where Nick Fury came in and talks on Tony Stark about the Avengers Initiative. That's what it feels like to me. So I don't think they'll do it, but if this goes down in the way of the superhero route, I'm like, really? This is the way we go into? Because a part of the reason why we liked the first game was the actual teen drama. And this had a bit of teen drama in it, but Max and a lot of people around it, they're adults. But it still felt like a teen drama, which is funny. Yeah, so I don't entirely sure. I don't like where the story is going, based on these last scenes that we have saw. And like what? It's like now Diamond is getting powers. It looks like, and now Safi's taken her under her wing, which I don't know. Was that why Diamond was angry earlier? It could be. I don't know. It makes me wonder if Diamond's getting powers. It's like, well, what? Is Moses getting powers? Is Gwen getting powers? Is fucking Vin getting powers? Like, Amanda? Well, I don't know, man. In this world, characters who are under 18, oh, I'm not sure about under 18, but every character that we have met so far, I'm not sure about Safi, have all got powers when they were children or teenagers. And yeah, I'm not. It's hard to say at the moment because I'm still processing what I just saw. Did I enjoy the game? I enjoyed it until maybe the second half of episode 5, where I was feeling a bit off about certain things, and when Safi was talking like, we could become gods. I'm going to recruit all these people and we're going to fight back. And my part of me is like, okay, well, you got to gather all these people and then what? Then what are you going to do? Yeah, I don't entirely know how to feel about Savi gathering people. Here's the thing. A part of me did want Max, Daniel, Alex, and whoever else who has these powers. I would like them to come together at some point. That would have been cool. I don't like the way that it looks to be, though. It's like, is this the way to? It was like, is this the way that Daniel and Alex comes in? I don't know. I mean, everyone. Look, the game itself. Everyone performed well. The story is not the best. There was a mystery to it. I was invested in the mystery. I just didn't think the mystery paid off the way that I personally wanted it to. And this game, this is a game of Max's long-awaited return, but then finishing it, this just feels like a setup to another game, which I always hate. I hate not just games, but just TV and movies in general. I hate it sometimes when it's a setup to something, and that's the whole purpose of it. It's like, if this is just a setup to the next game, then I don't like it. It's not. I personally don't like the thing. Chloe did not appear, which, look, I should have expected as such because I did pick Chloe getting killed off in the first game. I do wonder though, would she appear if I had saved Arcadia Bay? I might do that. I'm not going to stream it. I might just do a playthrough off screen. And choose save Chloe and see what the differences are there, and hopefully she appears. Doubt it though. Or maybe. I don't know. Yeah, yeah, it's merely the story and the direction that this series is going to that I'm kind of worried about. Max is back, which is cool, and she'll be back next game. But just as cool. Savi was cool until the end, really. Diamond was just there for me. Reggie was just there for me. I didn't like Vin. Gwen was cool. Amanda was cool. Loretta was just there. Yasmin was just there. I didn't really care much for her at all. It's hard with these games because the first game was really at its peak, and I'm talking through all games, all Life is Strange games that's been made so far. It's really hard to hit the peak of the first game because it was the first game, and none of these games have really recaptured the magic since then. And I like Life is Strange enough that I will continue playing these games. It's just that I'm wondering to myself, what's the end goal here? What is the end goal with these games? We've made technically three different games at this point where it's focused on people with different powers. And now Savi's got one, and Diamond's getting one, and who knows who we know is getting whatnot. I'm trying to think what else is there. The music is always good. The music in these games are always, they fit every game well. If I have to give this game, if I have to rank every game, Life is Strange would be on top. I'm not counting demos as well because Captain Spirit's not really a game. Life is Strange, the first game's still top. Let me think. There's Life is Strange 2, there's Before the Storm, there's True Colors, and then there's this. I'm trying to figure out which I liked more, which I liked the least. I think Life is Strange 2 is definitely at the bottom for me. Because there was a lot of potential there, and a lot of that potential was just untapped. And Episode 1 was an alright start to it. Episode 2 was boring as hell. Episode 3 was alright. Episode 4 I vaguely remember. And Episode 5 I vaguely remember as well. So, yeah, Life is Strange 2 would be at the bottom for me, I think. True Colors, between 2 and 3, I'd say, I think True Colors might be second for me. This game might be third. And Before the Storm might be fourth, and Life is Strange 2 would be last. That's my ranking at the moment. Again, I just finished this, so my opinion on this may change over time. A friend of mine who also plays these games, you may know her, Alexandra Online. She hasn't played this game yet. At the time that I'm recording, I am interested in what her thoughts are going to be after she finishes the game. I'm very curious of what the discussion's going to be like and her feelings on it. I just don't like this whole, like, again, who knows what Sophie's going to be doing, but I just don't like the whole bloody X-Men routes where Safi is Professor X trying to gather all the mutants and whatever, and it's like, okay, it's not really what I want this series to go. And that ending felt like a setup to another game, which again I don't like either. Yeah, I don't know. Look, whenever the next game's come out, I'll play it and hopefully it proves me wrong. I just doubt it because one thing that Life is Strange is pretty weak at is always getting the ending. Like they're not good with their endings. What's funny is, even though I think Life is Strange 2 is the worst game out of all of them, Life is Strange 2 at least had like 5 different completely different endings. That's one up like on all these other games too. What else? Is that everything covered? Yeah, again, positives, everyone performed well. It's always fun to play a Life is Strange game, and obviously it can drag at points, but it does get you invested. But unfortunately, the endings to these games aren't always the best. But thank you for enjoying my playthrough of Life is Strange Double Exposure. I'm sorry I couldn't stream this. Something with just some issues and I couldn't, so I've been recording these instead. I'm gonna go to bed because I've been recording these episodes back to back non-stop. And I'll be thinking about this more tomorrow and get my thoughts together. But have a good night, morning, evening, wherever you are in the world. Yeah, Double Exposure. Very mixed. And I'll see you next time.